like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon Colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
And here we go. Hello guys, welcome to Artifact Eyes Live. We are playing. What? I can't hear you. It sounds like you're out of this world because we're playing the Outer Worlds. So, I forgot what I used for my first playthrough.
You're about as subtle as the Spacer's Choice mascot. You tend to miss obvious cues, like incoming walls.
Strength isn't real. No, strength is a good thing. Those two are good. I need this for the Alliance sneak, not the two-handed melee. One of these should not be good. One of these unlike the other.
Good. I need someone who can smack a little sense into this colony. Someone with the talent for exploiting insecurities.
Everything is so high.
Rather anemic, but at least you'll fit in.
I need this to be up again. Maybe not. I'll go back up with this one. I'll do this one.
You could probably talk your way out of a landing ticket.
And this one.
What I wouldn't pay to see you challenge the chairman to fisticuffs.
This is a hard game already.
At least you know the value of money. Sous chef? Some kind of flavor specialist?
Give me a sec, guys. up, Sky? And to infinity and beyond.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
All right.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down. It drives.
Shit.
The wife.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Bye, have a wonderful time.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
All right.
Should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
$43 or $44. Okay. You don't see me. You do not see me. Ooh. Okay.
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stinks. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time. The Hope? Is that some sort of... Don't take... You hit your head or something? You're...
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Cool. I can slow down time. Where is it? Man. I'm going to die. Is there anything that I can do? Okay, cool. Yee. Aim is still as bad as I first remembered.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Of course I am. I'm a superior officer. Stands to reason, don't it? Just you watch. I'll cross these marauders off with a swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
That actually went quicker than I expected.
contains no valuable plunder. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
You're right.
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all horned parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Alright. You guys had... Congratulations, you have gained enough experience to go up a level. Open up your character, ledger to advance your character, blah 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 blah. Cool. I know exactly which ones I should get. I chose walk speed instead of running speed because...
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders.
Yes.
If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down at Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Alright. Isn't this beautiful? Alright.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Doesn't sound that low to me, buddy.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their due. 4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad. He just is. Yeah? You could... Wait. Never... Yeah? Works.
Alright, we're gonna be tracking this one. Since I've done this already, I know exactly where they are. I think. Hopefully. I think I can kill anybody in this game. So that's also a nice bring up.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to... The war! The coming apocalypse! Man
Yeah,
versus
versus machine.
I'm talking about... Just my luck. I asked for... I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally...
He sure did.
Go on.
Transitioning to Edgewater. The 30th day thing. Sorry, I don't know English. You hear marauders? I hear precious loot.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna stop.
If you're
You doggedy dog. No, this should be fun.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical
only germ I see is that hairstyle.
recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
I can show you my hands.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
I'm here to collect my...
Gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
So you're broke.
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch. With what? My own blood? Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague.
Oh.
By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Si. Much obliged.
There's something in here. Is this it? Hey yo, I have something for you.
A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish...
I don't care. I got some
Go
questions
ahead.
for you. Do I have to, like, exit out?
What can I do?
You sound like you had some training and...
Oh? Am I in the company of... I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon. And you know about Eugene? How? Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't... Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene.
No.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a... Yes, here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Goodbye, punk. Okay. Now, on to the next person. Knock knock.
Yes,
I'm here for my payment.
I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson... Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. And what are you doing here? Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my it's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. Couple hours at the... You a just... Huh?
One of these guys has like something freakishly in the room. I don't know who. But I'll move on from. And who are you?
Excuse me, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Are you dying?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do. Alright, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all.
Okay.
Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
But what does that have to do with you?
Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law-breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
Facts.
That's all I can ask.
No. I was just gonna kill him, but it felt wrong. Oh my god, am I going soft?
Hey, you hear that, Will?
Wait. My first companion, right?
The grease monkey, Argo?
Hey, grease monkey.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal...
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I have... There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly a bad... Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power... I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are... The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's...
My dad told me all about the plant. I mean, if that's all right.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she... You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so...
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck.
Let's go.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
So, how's the weather for you lately? It's been amazing for me.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Can
Come
we
outside.
Talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just... Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Okay. Well.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well.
It's the hard knock life.
One big Spacer's Choice
us.
family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, that's what my dad used to say.
Well, no. Oh, wait, is that a hacking thing? Phyllis, my man.
Whatever. Make it quick,
my
Tenderfoot.
girl.
I'm busy. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate... Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot... I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't act... Law required... Shame, though. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Just... Not half as...
Okay. Now I just gotta go back to the front gate, come back in, go back in. Wait. Is there anything I can do in here? Visit the guy. Where's this medical cache thing? That is also outside. So I'm going to visit this guy. Wherever he is.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean. Something you need? That's on account of how I never met her. I don't rightly know. She was in another division. Well, I don't know. It's sensitive. You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine. Real machine? The machine Vicker... Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than a...
Hey, boss.
And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto.
You... That seems well within...
The way we do it's by cutting off power to the...
Adelaide McDevitt. I can see Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power... No.
And let's increase this. The 4, this to 25. No. Revert. What does this have to do anyway? Okay, cool. I have the best thing, don't I? Okay.
Something got you down?
Nothing. Just don't want...
If you're falling sick, I don't want you...
I don't know how somebody was able to complete this in like 25 minutes. Like, I've seen the gameplay. I'm just surprised. I'm back.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Best to act.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
Get depressed. Okay.
Oh.
Something I can do for...
I got the things you wanted.
You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Thank you, thank you. I'll try my best.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another. Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy. What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see? Yeah?
Okay. The closest one. That's 356 away. 352. Actually, wait. Since that's in that direction, I'll do the 352 one. So, how is everybody doing today? Is everybody doing great? Jimmy Crackle and I don't care. Jimmy Crackle and I don't care.
For me.
That's smart. We did it.
I think I got everything right. Oh, and this guy. Do 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 do. This sensibility is so high. No, I'm gonna bring it to 30. Oh, better, better. Wait, where did I get hit from? Where did I get hit? kind of mad. Should have seen where they were shooting me from. And that reminds me that I need to save. Because this game isn't big on autosaves a lot.
Got it. Inside voices. Everyone all right?
He had... Okay. Wait, are my settings saved? Yeah. Oh, it saved this time? Nice. Okay.
Not a peep for me. Here we go.
You scared me. Yes! Okay, I'm gonna... No, 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 no. I'm so happy. I need health. Yes, because it's a criminal activity to use something that's not being used anymore. Space Corona. It always comes to get you in any form that it wants. Okay. Now that I have a revolver... Ooh. No. Yes. How do I... This is 50. That is 30 in bleed. This also does bleed. What does this one do? What mission am I doing right now? I'm still doing this one? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. Someone's coming, guys. Oops. My glasses fell off. Give me a sec.
Nice.
That one's gonna be completed when I come back.
Ready for this. Worst.
Okay. We got this. Self skill is 5. I didn't have gear on this whole time. Why can't I drop this? There we go. That wasn't so hard. No. Okay. I just hacked something.
nice.
Is that everything in here? Like, legit, I'm just trying to find the way to get down there. Or, oh, okay. I think I understand what I did. Here. Here. Yeah. See, this door was locked. I unlocked that door. Nice, nice. What is this? Oh, a stun baton. Time to head back. She sounds like Ellie from The Last of Us. Gotta be kidding me. Alright. Pick it to the left, then go straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeet. You. Shit. Yeet. You. You?
Almost lost a finger in it.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate. Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room? Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human
No, the deacon went in it, right?
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Yes, I got your book for you.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well, it's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French! Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book. I became so desperate. Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than nothing. Certainly. Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was... fantastic.
Edgewater's gonna miss you.
Yee. Companion number 2. Secured. Where is going to be companion number 13?
Something got you down?
Nothing.
Heard something outside the walls.
Once I get to the settlement, I'm most likely probably gonna get off. Maybe, maybe not. I'll probably play until the settlement or until I get back to the thermal plant. Oh, then I went out the right door. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. We're going through the skies. Little Einsteins. Hippity, hoppity, drip drip whoppity. This is actually a very beautiful game, even though it's all like not post-apocalyptic. Well, wouldn't it be apocalyptic because of the plague and everything? No, yeah, I'm just gonna play through the thermal plant.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
You want these
I don't know
hands?
you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
What's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Know that I can wipe out your as a matter of seconds.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No. Could do. I'll tell you. Vex. What is it?
Before that, let's do this. What up, buddy?
Something I can help you with?
Stefan Garcia.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. Shane... The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it. Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just... Hey,
If you're hungry, what? I have been called that, among other things. Reed, let's hear it. What's Reed's idea? Like everything else that comes. He would do such a thing. The question... Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire... But we must remember that being lost is... This is the old... Are you... Oh dear. I see what's happening. You... Maybe I do. I don't know.
Okay. Zoe's 300 meters away. The thing is around 200. I say I'll find Zoe, then I'll do the thermal, then I'm getting off. Sounds like a plan.
Nice.
Yee.
I don't know anybody who ever can help me. Easy.
We got this.
Everyone all right? Easy.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Nice.
No, that brings down 3 perks at the same time. No. It's stupid. Bring down 3 perks just to bring up 1. Well, you crossed them all off like some sort of heroic accounting running down.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. I'm great at clarifying. No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit. I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it. I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma. I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a green... I've got all the time in Halcyon. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong. I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a... I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward.
Okay. Return to Grace.
What is it? We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to... Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe, you pretty much did my job for me. Let me know if I can do something for you.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Processing. Next performance.
This'll be quick.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Process beginning.
Here they come! That's the last of them!
Three switches. That'll be easy enough. two more. What'll happen to Miss McDougall's folk if we send power to the Vale? Yeah, huh?
No, just leave me alone. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. You can talk? The Phantoms never talked before. See, Higgins? This is what... Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by... Oh, Higgins... Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come... You know, you remind me of myself back when I was in... I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also... There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have... Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you. The tail. Jimmy'd open... I was on...
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Look out! That gotta hurt. Nice one! That's the last of them.
organic process.
Watch out!
Wait, so I killed everyone?
The last.
And this is where? Where is it? No, 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 no. Here. And... Yee. A lot faster than when I first did this.
Once
Not
we
gonna
do
lie.
this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our belly, but the town's got some good people in it. Decent. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow, she's talked the ground into giving life. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind... In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order. Great work. That was quick.
Unexpected. Sweeping.
We got this!
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
That's
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes. This is all you're doing. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose. You want my flock? Wait. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye, and you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather... You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are... Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden, right? Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom. This... I have got a means to cure the plague, and I will not share that cure. My son worked in that, so I buried...
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault, though. Whoa. Great, just...
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella.
I see. Sorry, I just was... I'll take all the help I can get. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to
Those are good.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Cabbage. Cabbage.
Look at that. Building a computing... I appreciate you going through... In fact, I put aside something special. Well, don't keep... The geothermal plant?
I'm alright, you?
I've been... You know something? Are you sure? You okay?
My fears are all settled. Thanks for helping me with sewing.
Just give us some time to gather our personals and say our goodbyes.
Nice,
If you run into Reed, you tell him we're coming back.
What missions do I have left right now? Yeet. Thank you for the follow. Hi, buddy. How are you? I forgot this is the thing that I ran away from before. Because there was like 8 of them. And I ain't got no time for that. Wait, actually, if I remember correctly, shouldn't the last piece be in here? Wait, how did it start when you were 22?
Okay, keep him quiet.
Wait, when did lockdown start for you? It started 2022 of March 13th. And it started the week before your birthday? Let's see, March 13th. But it started... You turned 22... Oh, wait. But you're not 24 right now. Okay. That makes more sense. That makes way more sense. I was like, it hasn't been 10 years. I was like, did I go into the future? Skip a whole year? Hibernated? But... And you're wrong about when COVID started. If you guys did not know this, COVID actually started in October of 2019. Yeah, the first few cases started in that's why it's COVID-19, because of the year, 2019. It started in October. That's when the first few cases were found. And we didn't really care. Nah. How would you how did you have it in November when it didn't even leave Asia yet? Well, actually no, it didn't even start in Asia. Because if you actually think about it, the bats probably migrated. Oh, it was up here the whole time? I missed it? Oh, that's probably why. Okay. I didn't go fully around. Yep.
Nice.
My glankles. I didn't reach the US until late December. Ooh.
I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at the
It was from a few rats that were eating bat guano from Asia that were traveled on ship to America. That's how I got into America, if But like the government says, they don't know, right? But they even say how it went to America.
Go ahead.
Can I kill you?
It is... I'm trying... I wish you wouldn't say... Yes, when I... We are... This... Go ahead. If I had enough medicine to treat everyone who fell sick, I would, but I don't. I can't save Adelaide's son was barely competent. I treat him with our medical rations, and it looks like I'm playing. Now, I will not pretend. I wish she had stayed with us. That I cannot say. There was no moment when the plagues began. Disease always... Corporate doesn't like us using the word should. I believe plague is a test. That's good enough for me. Adelaide and I have a history. Was unlikely she'd ever come back. But hope springs eternal. We are in your debt. I am authorizing you for a discount on all officials. By all means. Thomas Kemp? I remember him. Had to write him up for...
He tries real hard, Mr. Thompson. This is something...
I will give him a chance to impress me. If he knows his way around a toolbox, I may have a... This whole field... With more hands at the cannery. I appreciate what you've done.
No.
You just killed him.
Yes.
Mr. Thompson. Reed Thompson, you know, my boss.
I didn't kill anyone.
I need to leave. I need to get away from here. I need to get away from you. You killed Mr. Thompson for talking down his nose at me? You gotta... Let's just move on. I couldn't forgive myself if I let you loose upon the veil on
Hey! Punk. He has nothing here. Oh. That's it? Really? I'm kinda glad I killed him now. He couldn't give me anything.
I think you did the rightest thing you could, sending the power back to Edgewater. He's just interested in fixing it. I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said if he wants to...
And that's ooh, wait. I just realized I can be a jerk. A complete jerk. Hopefully, if I can remember where to go. Man. It wasn't in here, was it? Yeah. No, that seems dangerous. I'm not gonna pick it up. I was gonna pick it up, but then I saw sparks. Now I'm just going to get out of here. I'm not gonna touch it. You crazy? You want me to die that badly? Okay, this song I just made up. Who wants to hear it? Yes, you're crazy cool. I can say this for sure. I finished this area an hour earlier than the first time. Well, that's probably because I just need to get my bearings back.
This was a nice... No kidding! Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. That's a complete set! All 3 parts! I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen!
Oh yeah,
aside
dude.
from you, Miss
Yeah.
Harbody. I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Give me a sec, guys. I'm busy doing something. Perfect.
What's on your mind?
Okay, where's she again? In here.
Look at that. The snake.
What? I can't tell her that I killed her? Okay. Only got 2 minutes? Good golly. 2 minutes to get back to my ship. I need to at least get it to under 200 before it hits the 59-minute mark. My Glenkle. My other Glenkle. Oh, honey, I'm home. Both Glenkles. The Glenkle Breaker is back in business.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive mark? Oh, gosh. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but... Well, it's kind of you to say that. I want to ask you something. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your... Yes!
Yeet.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Underline.
Okay, guys. Yeah, I deleted them.
Captain, I have detected. What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
To infinity and beyond. Yeet.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Ah, there. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Glad... Excellent.
Transmission ended.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be a lot cozy. That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars.
Fly-by-wire's pretty normal. Or leastways, that's what I read in the trades. I've never been on a real ship before. I don't see any holes in the hull. You... Mostly... Except for my... He meant... It's not... Anyhow,
in more ways than one.
Yep.
I'm joking. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. This one's an energy weapon. Oh, wait. This is 215. This is 134. This is an energy weapon, though. This is a stun, 42 stuns. That's 41 knockback. Okay. Wait, is that just skill? Oh no, this melee weapon skills.
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
I take offense to that, Ada. Take real offense to that. It means that you're a mod.
Arrived at the groundbreaker.
Hey, Cap, can we talk? Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you can't. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Yes, you are. Hey. Hey.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. Yeah, huh?
Let's go.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss ball stick.
Hey, no offense, but I don't think this walking Saltunican's gonna appreciate you
Keep talking, Millstone. Now's not a good time.
So, go.
You must really want a truncheon. Do what you want.
Whatever you... I had this guy never liked me. Oh. That's when I broadsided him with a toss ball stick. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy, well... Enjoy my... Hey? Captain of the Unreliable. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. Felix Millstone. See you around.
What do you think you're doing? Keep your hands to yourself.
Customs
Hey.
inspection, right this way.
Identification. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me... According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship...
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. You'll want to take it up... Access to that information is above... If you take... Oh. Wanda... Two... Chief... Happy to help.
You're...
Well... Goes above... See? One... Glad to help. All right. Make... Not... Sure thing. Be seeing you.
Hi there. What? All right.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard everything.
You know, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Who told you that, Graham?
Asshole.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the
Carrie?
Bless my heart. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. Lucky for... Now. Well. Do you know Edna? She sent... Might...
Hello, hello. I need 2,000 more. Just perfect.
What was that? I got your back, Captain!
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your reg...
Is any of the news they play here actually true?
Oh, I'm sorry. Was this your room? I'll just move along. Wait, this is almost certainly my room. That's my underwear on the floor.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt...
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We didn't quite catch that. Glass ear? Nothing to fear? Huh? What? Huh. Of course.
Only the usual.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertising.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold.
I'm just gonna hang in the back.
Ah, yeah. I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captain. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters. You have... Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records of... That's... Well... Oh... I'm sorry? I'm quite... Indeed. An apprehension. The thing is... I might... Oh, it... How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you? Access. Ask what...
Have you seen this man? Reward offers for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to the local board and...
Are those XF-411s? Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. No, it isn't. It's a mess, but it's mine. Good.
Force of... Right! Wow, great! Couldn't have done it without you.
Now, if there's nothing else...
Alright guys, I'm gonna be leaving it off there. All I'd like to say... I love each and every single one of you. And we're going to look at who we can raid. Well, let's look for people that are also streaming this. In the night I hear him told, coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless? How can you be so heartless? We're gonna be rating him. So all I want to say is thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and give him the Fox Hub support, and let's play together. Until next time, bye bye.